Hey everyone. Let's be honest. We knew this was going to happen. We knew that I, of all people who have played KOTOR on this channel, was going to do a Darth Revan episode. We knew it. We knew it. Okay, let's let's be honest. I had to do it. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, I just love Darth Revan, and I do have to go back a little bit on what I was talking about in the end of the last episode. So I was showing you some of the cards from the new set, and they have some really great ones. We're seeing a lot of no aspect cards here that are going to be cool, and I think they would go very well in a Jedi Revan deck. But I recorded that episode way before I read the post on StarWarsUnlimited.com that basically said there are only 15 Legends specific cards in the new set. So that means that the cards that you're seeing here that are Darth Revan and Darth Revan's lightsabers and Darth Malak and Deathfield over here, those HK-47, I don't know if that was up the last time I recorded, but that one's up now. Those are the only Legend specific cards. So the ones that we've seen are the only ones there. So that means there's not going to be a Jedi Knight Revan in this set, at least. So that means that Darth Revan is going to have to be my main. So I'm going to get ahead of the game. I think it comes out June, July. I can't remember when this set comes out. But I'm going to go ahead and get ahead of it. And I'm going to go ahead and build a deck on Star Wars database. So I'm going to go ahead and head on over to my decks, and I'm going to start a new one. I know I kind of started on one a while ago, but it's not my best. I really didn't know what I was doing. Choose base. I'm already on choose base. I don't know why I hit that. So there's not a red base that says stuff like the Jedi Temple one, where when a friendly force unit attacks, the forces with you create a force token. There's not anything like that. And as of right now, we don't have anything that is needed in a Sith deck, at least in the Sith cards, that says you need a force token. The only one that I can think of is Savage Opress, who is a red card. So that makes me wonder if we are going to get a red base that is that does say create a force token. But that's the only thing. So as of right now, we don't super need it. Really, it makes me want to use one, but I don't know that I can. So as of right now, I'm just going to use a red base. That's my first thought. That's kind of the first thing I'm like, oh yeah, I should make that. So that's what I'll do. You know what? Let's do the mining facility on Mustafar. That'll be our red base. And of course, just like last time, I'm going to lean a little bit towards anything that is Force or Jedi related. This is going to be a little difficult, I think, because I don't know that there are any Force units that are round 1. There might be. Can I expand this to Sith? I don't know if it'll narrow it or expand it, actually. Hold on, let's do this. Okay, it expanded it. Okay, this might be a little bit better because we have HK-47, which sadly is a legendary card. This is one of the new ones. When an enemy unit is defeated, deal 1 damage to its controller base, which is a really good round 1 card, but it's a legendary, so that's going to be pretty hard to get. So as of right now, I'm only going to put 1. We do have Forged Starfighter, which is of the new set, and that's a common, so I'll go ahead and put 3 of those. Fifth Brother, I have 3, so I'll do that. Palpatine, I have 2 of those right now, so I'll do that. This is a rare, so I'll go ahead and do 2. I only have 1 of those. Darth Tyrannus. Okay, so I'm a little confused on Darth Tyrannus because he is, if you can see down in the bottom right of this card, it's a special card. And from what I understand, this is going to be an event exclusive. Like, you can only get this at some event. I can't remember what it is, the judge primaries or something like that. I don't remember. So I don't think I'm going to put this one in my deck because I don't actually know if I'll be able to get it. Darth Malak. The new Darth Malak is also a legendary, so I'm only going to put 1 in there because the chances of me getting that is crazy. I don't love anything with exploit, so I think I don't know. I don't love Exploit, so I think I'm going to leave him out. Seventh Sister, somehow I only have 2 of those. Scimitar, that's also one. I think it's going to come out with the Darth Maul starter. When this unit is damaged, it gets +3. And it's a 4 cost. I'm going to go ahead and put 3 in there. This is the new Savage Oppressed that I was talking about. When played / when defeated, you may use the Forced. If you don't, deal 9 damage to your base. So you kind of want the Force with that. The only issue is, I mean, we don't have a red Force deck right now. So we'll see. I have the old Savage Oppress. I have 3 of those. We'll do that. Marin seems pretty cool. On attack, you may discard a card from your hand if you do deal 2 damage to a unit. And she's a uncommon card, so I'll do 2 of her. Okay, Force Throw. I should have 3 of those, and then I have 1... No, I have 2 Force Chokes, so I'll do that. I do want to go ahead and put in Darth Maul's lightsaber and also Fallen lightsaber. Those are 2 that I know I want to include. I think I only have 2, and then Darth Revan's lightsaber. That's a rare. Oof, that might be hard to get. So we'll go ahead and do 2 of those as well. Sadly, we don't have a lot of space units right here. TIE Dagger Vanguard. Yes, I know I have 3 of those. I like that a lot. I like Incinerator Trooper here. I've played against him before and he's pretty decent. For a round 1 unit, while attacking, this unit deals combat damage before the defender. It's kind of like Han Solo without the ambush, but also round 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 of that. I have a lot of ground units right now, so let's focus on space if we can. Special Forces TIE. That might be good, because then if you're on the back burner, if someone is like ahead of you, you can just go ahead and ready that unit. I'll go ahead and do that. Ruthless Raider honestly is really good. Just because when played and when defeated, you deal 2 damage to a base and an enemy unit. So I'm going to go ahead and do 3 of those, and we're at 47 cards. Ooh. I do love a supporting ETA. I know it's Republic, so it's technically light side, but you get to give a ground unit +2 for that phase. So I'll do that, and we'll call this good. Okay, what should we call this one? Conqueror. Did I spell it? Conqueror Villain. Okay, my computer is like lagging right now. Is the Wi-Fi in my apartment down? What's happening? This is taking forever. This is taking forever. It's broken. It's like Darth Revan. Darth Revan too good. Can't play. Darth Revan good. This Darth Revan too good. Can't do it. There we go. Okay. All right. I am... You know what? Let's start out hard and let's go against Quinn here. Okay. All right. It looks like we have a decent starting hand. It's not too bad. Okay, we're going to go with this. We're going to resource that. You know what? Let's go ahead and resource that. And then we'll bring out Fifth Brother or something. Okay, so we'll start out with the only card that we can. And we'll do that. When a friendly unit attacks and defeats a unit. So that's very specific. And I don't know that I love that. Okay, well, hold on. Let's go ahead and resource Fifth Brother since I have 2 of them. And I know I have 3. Okay. Damaged unit. Okay. So first off, we'll attack here. Ooh, good card. Good card. So we'll go ahead and play Fifth Brother this round. And then we'll pass. Oof. Oof. Hidden. I kind of like it, but also I don't. We'll keep it around, and then we'll do this real quick. If he attacks my unit... Okay, thank God. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack his base with 5th Brother, and then I'm going to use his on-attack trigger to damage myself and also him to get rid of that shield. That way... Oof, he also played supporting ETA. So I think what I'm going to do this round... I think I need to play supporting ETA first. That way I have that unit on the field. And I'll also do Forged Starfighter just so I have a unit. What is this? Oh, hidden. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, we're almost there. Let's... And he has no damaged unit, so let's go ahead and get that out of here. What did he play? What happened? Oh, he shot first. Okay, well, you suck, is what happened to that friendly unit. It's so specific to that friendly unit. It makes... Well, I don't know. Maybe I want... It might be better, and go with me here, it might be better to pair Darth Revan with yellow, just because you might want to shoot first. Because that way, if I were to attack with 5th Brother to Crafty Smuggler, I would shoot first, kill him, and then I could give an experience token to him. But with here, I can't do that. Like, if I attack him with 5th Brother, he dies. And I don't love that. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to attack with this guy first because I want to get the damage out there. And then I'm actually going to play this guy. He's going to flip out Quinn. And then I'm going to attack with 5th Brother on attack trigger, deal damage here. And also, it's 1 damage to another ground unit. I want to deal the damage to Quinn. So that way, whenever I play Tide Dagger, I'll be able to deal 2 damage to Quinn again. And then, I haven't defeated anyone this phase, so I'm just going to deploy. Oh, I love that he gets Restore. If a friendly unit attacks and defeats a unit, you may give an experience token to that unit. See, this would be great. It's really good for Incinerator Trooper because then you're just going to deal the damage and it's not going to backfire on you. So, Restore 1. Is it to that friendly unit? It doesn't say other friendly units, so I wonder if Darth Revan can do that to himself. So if hold on, I'm gonna test it out. Ooh, that's hard. Let's go ahead and I already resourced Palpatine. That's okay. We're not gonna be here much longer. Ooh, that's hard. See, the issue is I really need to take out that guy. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. They're both going to go away. Give an experience token. See, that's the thing. Like, it goes away. I can't just deal that damage. Okay. I need to try this. I need to try to see... Because it says, when a friendly unit attacks and defeats a unit, you may give an experience token to that friendly unit. I want to see if it will go to Darth Revan. So I'm going to attack with Darth Revan on Crafty Smuggler. I'm going to Restore 1. They're both going to attack each other. Can I give an experience token? Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. I like that a lot. Okay, so whenever Revan attacks, he's going to give an experience token to himself. That's really, really cool. Love that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to play Deathfield because I want to deal damage to these guys. Oh, look at there. I draw a card, and then I'll attack with Incinerator Trooper on the 501st. That'll give him an experience token, so he'll be dishing out 3. Okay, see, he has 5 left, so I'll go ahead and deal 1 more damage to him and that guy. I can play a card. Oh, I can play a card. Look at that. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and get damage out on the field and get another unit out there. So then we'll pass. He's still going to go first, but that's okay. Ooh, I've been looking forward to this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out Seventh Sister. Nice. That's a good card to play. So we're going to go ahead and play. So Darth Revan's lightsaber is attached to a non-vehicle unit. I like how unspecific it is because it says if attached unit is a Sith, it gains grit. So it doesn't have to be like Darth Revan specific like a lot of other lightsabers. I know Darth Vader's lightsabers, it has to be him. Mace Windu's lightsaber, it has to be him. So Darth Revan, the fact that it's just Sith only, love it. So let's go ahead and do this. He's going to gain grit. Oh, dang it. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. I was going to take out Quinn with Revan, but it doesn't matter now. Wow, his restore, kind of a lifesaver. Kind of love it. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Wow. That's incredible. I love that. I love this deck a lot. A lot. Yeah, let's restore one. Why not? You know? That's really, really good. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay, I'm loving Revan so far. I know it's interesting because we don't have all of the cards. We don't know what all it's going to be, but like that was fun. Because you have to figure out like how you're going to take out a unit, how you're going to attack, but not let the damage hit you, or will you be able to take it out and your opponent won't be able to take you out? I don't know. There's a lot of like nuance in this deck, which I really, really enjoy. And I know it's going to be a difficult card to get, and it's probably going to be a lot of money, but HK47, whenever you defeat a unit, you deal 1 damage to its base. So if you can defeat the unit, deal 1 damage, and still get an experience point, or experience card, oh man, that's going to be cool. That's going to be really cool. I can't wait to see that in action. Okay, I'm going to try it against a couple other decks. I'll probably try it against a starter here. I'll probably do what I did in the last episode, where I'll just kind of like speed run it. I won't dialogue or anything like that. So let's go ahead and try, I don't know. I think Luke Skywalker is pretty difficult. All right. I'll be right back. Wow. Okay, wow. So, I know you saw all that, but I was able to get Revan up to 10 with his grit. Because with his lightsaber, he is 9, apparently. Because it's plus 2. 6. What is his lightsaber? Hold on. His lightsaber is plus 2. Oh, and I put an experience token on him. So he's hitting for 9. Or he's hitting for 10, but he has 9 defense. That's crazy. I mean, that is ridiculous. The fact that he comes out so early, and then you get his lightsabers, and then, gosh, that is insane. That's crazy good. I love that. Okay, cool. And honestly, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with that. Like, I think the Incinerator Trooper is a really good card. I think it's a lot of fun. And with the TIE Dagger combo with Fifth Sister or Seventh Sister, like that's really really cool. We haven't seen. I know it's two legendary cards, but Malik and HK-47. I would love to see those in conjunction with Revan because I think that's going to be a fun duo that you can kind of like figure out as well. But yeah, that was really 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 cool. God, I cannot wait for Revan. I mean, I know I was excited. I know I was gonna say like, Quinn, he's gonna replace my Quinn, but I don't know. Revan might replace my Quinn. I play with a bunch of guys where I live, and they all kind of know that I'm more of a heroism guy. I love any kind of hero. I mean, I have my Quinn deck. I have a kind of a Jedi Force deck right here that I've been working on for a while and buying cards for. So they know that that's what I kind of run, and the fact that I'm wanting to go villainy just for Darth Revan, I mean, it's kind of a shock to them. They're a little surprised by it, and honestly, I am too. I mean, I'm not good at villainy. I don't understand the synergy or anything like that, but I don't know, that kind of worked. I'm kind of loving that, so I might run with that and see where it goes. But yeah, we'll see what happens. That was really a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that a lot. If you want me to try different cards, or if you want me to try a different leader, different base, I thought about switching to yellow halfway through the first match. So if you want me to try it with yellow, I can. I don't think there's a lot of Sith in yellow. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna go back really quick to Star Wars. This. Let me see if I can change. Let's go. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna change the chopper base real quick, and then see if there's any like Sith or Force in this specifically. Let's see, Force. Okay. Well, we still have. So that one is another Legends card. Force. This is also a Legends card. Unnatural Life. I'm pretty sure this came from like Twilight of the Republic or something like that. So we don't have a lot so far. Let's click on Sith and see what we got. Again, not a lot. I mean, it's kind of the same stuff that I already had. Oh yeah, the Darth Tyrannus and Liberated Sith Trooper, stuff like that. So it's all stuff that like could happen, but probably won't, just because I don't think that it's going to be good synergy. There's going to be something there. There's going to be something that's good, but I mean, you have a bunch of stuff that is so specific to dark side in red, just fallen lightsaber and yada yada yada, force throw, force choke, stuff like that. So I truly think that red is going to be the way to go when it comes to Revan. I mean, an argument could be made for blue because you got power of the dark side, but maybe that's something that you want to throw in there anyway. If you want to play it out of aspect, I think that could also be cool. I think that there could be a place for that as well. But I think Power of the Dark Side is a 4 cost, so you'd be playing it for 6. I don't know. It's something that could work if you wanted it to. So do what you want. If you want me to try another color, or you want me to try a different leader, set, synergy, anything like that, please let me know down in the comments below, and I would be happy to make it and test it out. I'm getting to the point with these decks where I would love to try them out on Karabast. I've been playing against AI, and if you know anything about Force Table, it's not really the best, but you're kind of able to see the synergy of it. And it's not really, the best, because you're not playing against an actual person with real thoughts. You're playing against an AI who's just now getting to learn these cards and that sort of thing. So let me know if you want to see more decks, more leaders, more anything down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.